Ghosts, goblins, and music? Why not? Halloween was twice as festive this year thanks to the musical creativity of the Cape Cod Chamber Orchestra.
So we're here at Pilgrim Church in Harwich Port with our Ghost Hunters program. This program was inspired by a lot of really interesting folklore and ghost stories and old pirate tales that I discovered over the past few years living here in Cape Cod, and I've always wanted to do a program that was around Halloween time and featured our orchestra and music that I think is a little darker and fitting to ghost stories.
Founder and musical director Matt Cinto incorporated music with historical ties and foreboding tones.
The Bartok Divertimento for strings, for example, it's a piece written in 1939, really on the precipice of the Second World War, and it has a lot of these real foreboding tones to it, and I thought it was appropriate for a Halloween sort of type of concert. And the Hunters part of the Ghost Hunters, I kind of stole the name from the popular TV show that I remember watching back in the early 2000s, I think, based off of Haydn's Hunt Symphony. It's a symphony that was written really to inspire people going out and hunting in the end of the 19th century. So it's a fun program with some variety that I always like to bring to all of our concerts.
Ghost Hunters was the Cape Cod Chamber Orchestra's second live in-person concert, but only their first full orchestra performance. It's an experience that matters as much to the musicians as those who come to enjoy it.
So it still feels very fresh to us being back, because this is just our second program in person. We did a sort of a smaller, more educational inspired event in August, but this is really our real first program with pretty much the entire orchestra, string players and wind players all being back and together playing live. So it's really exciting. For a lot of the musicians, this is one of the first concerts they'll have done for a live audience in probably about 18 months. So it's extra special, and that's certainly special for me and everything we've been working towards over the last few years.
Cinto likes to collaborate with the community when creating his concerts. By incorporating different Cape Cod stories, people, and organizations, he creates a sense of connectedness through music.
For our orchestra, I've always tried to have some element of collaboration and community to our concerts. That's why a lot of the time we don't just do a real kind of cookie-cutter classical music program. I like to incorporate different stories from around Cape Cod, different people, different organizations. It's the real collaborative spirit of the chamber orchestra, and we do that through music, which I think is so important. And I would encourage everyone at this time, not just our chamber orchestra, but go out, see the symphony, go to a gallery opening, support artists and local art and all of those people that have really been sheltered over the last year. They really need your support right now, really more than ever.
In Harwich Port for Cape Media News, I'm Gabrielle Rosson.